Hello and welcome to, well, a new Minecraft Let's Play series. Now this isn't going to be a discontinuation of my vanilla one. This basic me starting up this Let's Play in Minecraft is actually with mods, and a particular set of mods from Feed the Beast mod pack, and a particular kind of person that some of you may know if you're going to watch this, called Direwolf20. Now he's commissioned this mod pack. Obviously the public can use it, anybody can use it, but I think he's purposely came along and said that I want this mod pack made, so he's gone to this select group of people and they've made the mod for him, put it all together and set it all out, and it's his own collection of his own mods that he wants in this mod pack. So I'm using this one. It's kind of the one I best like. There's a few different other kinds on this Feed the Beast mod launcher. But obviously this is the best one I like. I think there's sort of magic one, there's a universal electric, and there's a few other bits, other different mods, collections, mod packs you can use. But I'm going to stick with this one. Now, to begin with, this is in Minecraft 1.4.6, the latest version so far, not including any snapshots. It has a full range of mods. It says it's got 57 mods. Some of them are like Forge, Minecraft Forge, and a few other bits and pieces that enable the mod to work, but that actually will add anything to the game. I think it's more like back-end coding for the mods, some mods to work. So I said this is going to be a single player series. I do want to do multiplayer, but the only problem I don't have no one to play with. This is me and my own in my room, and I've got no one to really do series with. I'd love to do one, a let's play series with a few people, even if I don't know who they are, properly. I'd love to just get into in a series, but the problem is you need a server, you need to be able to jump in and all that, and, well, I don't know how to do that, so... Anyway, enough about that. Jumping into mods, we can actually have a look at some of the mod lists. Again, I don't think this is all of them listed, but, because obviously it's 57, I don't think that's 57, but, you know, you've got, you may recognise some of them. Some of these are back-end, like you got Mod Loader and Forge. These help mods all run together. But you got not enough items, you got range minimap. Some of these you may recognise from my Let's Play series when I'm on vanilla. These don't really add too much. You got Buildcraft, Industrial Craft 2, Charge Pads, Chicken Chunks, I think that's another back-end part. Compact Solar Arrays, Computer Craft, Equivalent Exchange Free. Now this is actually a pre-release, so there isn't actually much in this mod just yet. Ender storage, extra biomes, I'm going to be using that, factorization, forestry, gravity gun, nuclear controls, inventory tweaks, iron chest, mist peripherals, gravitational suit, modular force field system, mistcraft. This is actually quite a cool system to create different ages. You've got the NAI plugins, so all these show up in the NAI little tab area on the right. You got obsidian pressure plates, Omni tools. I'm not sure exactly what that mod is. Some of these mods I haven't actually tapped into. Portal guns, Railcraft, Red Power 2, Soul Shards, Steve Carts, Formcraft, Thermal Expansion. There's loads of different mods, you know, XY Craft, XZ Craft. I don't know how I pronounce that, but I'm going to call it XY Craft. Or is it Zycraft? I think it's pronounced Zycraft. Anyway, getting in. I've got a single player world here, just ignore that. That's what I do, just to muck around and see what I can make. Obviously cheats are on. Doesn't mean I do cheat, but it does help me around a bit if I get in a sticky situation, because if you can actually get stuck in Mistcraft, you can actually get stuck in an age and trapped away from your actual overworld. So there's a situation where you're going to watch for that. That's the reason why those cheats are on. I've had it actually happen to me a few times. But anyway, getting into that, so let's get into it. So FTB, obviously just gonna, you're gonna probably know what I'm gonna call this anyway. Let's have a look. Feed the Beast, Let's Play. I'll just call it 1. Yeah, that seems alright. So we're gonna go with survival, obviously. Creative seems a bit boring. Structures on, world type, again you can go with large biomes, but I'm going to stick with just default for now. Bonus chest, this helps you start out, as you may know. I'm going to allow cheats off, because obviously I don't want to get accused of cheating. Although, well, let's just say in the NEI, it does actually allow you to turn cheats on anyway, but don't mean I'm going to use it. It's just there's, I think it's so you can switch back from... I think it's more for like people who are creating maps, adventure maps and all that. They can switch backward and forwards quickly and then test it out. We're having to exit the game, change it over and then go back into it. So that's the reason for that. Now, let's have a look what else we got. So we got all them. I'm going to call FTB Let's Play 1. That seems like a standard name for me. Again, this is Direwolf Pack, mod pack. It's, again, a different one from some of the ones you might see. And I'll probably put a link down to obviously the FTB launcher and website and all that, so you can get some cool stuff on there. But yeah, let's get in, shall we? So create, well, let's hope we get a new spawn. Now, the first bit is going to be take a while to get into. The main reason for that is basically it's not easy to get into some of these mods straight away. You've got to actually give it time to... Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh, there we are. Oh, where am I? I always spawn in one of these biomes, damn it. Some spruce trees, very tall redwood, spruce or redwoods, I can't remember. Anyway, given this time to load to world, and we're very high up, as you can see we're on level 96. Like I was saying, some of these mods can take a while to get into, so what I'm going to do, nice little system with the raised minimap. I'm going to give this a waypoint, and I'm going to call this spawn, just in case I know where the hell I am. So I'm going to give this a red look. So this is spawn. So if I get lost, but yeah, some of these mods do take a time to get into. You need a lot of resources, so I probably will be cutting bits out as I explore along. Now, which way do I want to go? North, east, south, west. Well, I can't really go west, can I? Is that south? Can't really go west. I can't really go south. Well, I can go south, but I've got to go down to take a little route down this way. But obviously, I want to find another biome, so let's zoom in and out on the mini-map. Let's see what... Oh, okay. Interesting. So we want to head over... Some of these blocks are dropping. We want to head over this way. Obviously, I would like to chop down some of these trees, but they're a bit too tall, and I don't like leaving trees a bit... you know, half floating in the air. They don't like they're supposed to be like that. I prefer to chop down a tree fully, so I need to find another biome where I can set up shop for now, and then I can have a little explore around and see if I can find anything else. Now, like I said, this is an extreme biome, and as you can see, we're high up, and it keeps going higher, so I think we need to head down a bit. And there's some of these... Oh, there's a zombie there, and two. This is why I hate these biomes, because this dark underneath mobs can spawn, so it's probably not the best. And I'm having a bit of a problem with loading chunks, which is... Even though I've got a very powerful system, I don't know if it's a pack or... I'm not exactly sure, but it seems to be taking a while to load some chunks, so it's a bit of a shame. I did want Optifine to be in this version, but the issue with Optifine at the moment, it seems to conflict in some way or form, so it doesn't actually work. I'm hoping the mod pack managed to get it into the game, because it actually makes my game a lot easier, so I can fiddle around with settings and hopefully smooth out some of this chunk loading. It's a bit of a pain. It's not too bad once you get settled in an area though. It's more when you're just going into new chunks and loading them all that. It seems a bit of an issue. But so we are getting some wood here from this little oak tree. Right, so where are we? So I'm going to keep heading this way because it looks like there's a nice little area over here. And I think this is actually Extreme Hills or Extreme Hill Edge, is it? Extreme Hills. Obviously they don't look very extreme, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I can find some nice emeralds down here. There's some coal there, so what I'm going to do, make a workbench, grab you in, make you. Now I do want to grab that coal because there's actually a nice vein there by the looks of it. Some rubber trees, I want to grab them. Yeah, like I said, these mods do take a lot of resources, and it may take a while to actually get into them, so I will be doing some cuts between me gathering resources. It's not meaning, it's not that I don't want to show you, but it's more of a fact of you'll be seeing me just doing a lot until I can get get into some of the mods where they can do mining for you. At the moment, it's going to be just me doing this for a bit while I do that. Firstly, I want to get set up, obviously, in home. First few episodes are going to be just me getting set up and into a nice place to chill out. Also, there's I don't know if there's a swamp coming up or it's a different kind of swamp. like I said, extra biomes adds a whole load of different biomes, so this isn't the actual typical biome you may actually come across. Although, no, as again, I've come across the vanilla biome here, so it's not too bad at the moment. Right, so I want to get enough cobblestone just to be able to build a furnace and get started. Or two and a few tools, because obviously wood tools aren't that very good. I can just burn this because that's kind of handy. So I think we'll grab one more, get 20, get a workbench. Actually no, build a stick. I'm going to build a sword. I'm going to kill those pigs. Because why not? Need some meat. Where'd that piggy over? God knows where that pig went. Come here, piggy. Give me some of your pork chops. Just pork. So let's have a look where we are. Right, so we're in a cool area, so I'm going to grab this. Got some food at least. There's some more coal there actually. You can never have too much coal. Especially not in this mod pack anyway. You need a load of it. It has a lot more uses. You know, if I actually show you through these pages, these are all the recipes and blocks. You know, there's 44 pages of the damn stuff, and there's just unbelievable amount of stuff, you know. It's just amazing. I do love this mod pack. Again, if I were playing with more than just me on my own, I think I probably would... It'd probably get into a lot quicker, because obviously there's 2 years, you can do twice as much work, and all that kind of cool stuff, but... Ooh. Just me on my own. I'm all alone. So, this last bit of coal. Yep, right. Now we're going to get moving. Let's have a look. If need be and it starts getting dark, I'll probably just set up a random shop and then I'll have to have a little look round. Now, I do want to get these rubber trees while I'm here, because they will come handy later on. No, not use the wood. Use the stone. Some more sticks. Oh, come on. Oh, you may notice when I'm shift clicking, you get this little cool symbol, like that tree one, and there's a rock and all that. That's actually from... I'm trying to think now. Ooh, I can't even get it up. Oh god, I'm trying to think of it now. Formcraft, that's it. That is a magical mod in here, so just ignore that when I shift click. It just shows up on its own. Now these rubber trees, these are actually put in the mod in here by Industrial Craft. There is Red Power 2 rubber trees, which I think all these mods are basically cross-connected, so they can work with each other, all these resources. So it's not like you can all use certain resources for certain mods. There's actually quite a few different ones. It's not too bad. So I want to grab some more wood. Just grab as much as you can, really. It's dark, because I will need a lot of resources. These trees are actually quite tall. I'm hoping to find a nice village nearby. That could be handy. I'm hoping this will be enough. Getting a bit hungry, so let's got some of these. I'll help this along a bit, because I do want some of these saplings. Here, saplings. There's one on the floor. Oh, and I've just seen another one drop off there. Ah, there it is. Now, some of you may ask questions, well, what's going on recently? You haven't really been uploading videos, and it's more down to, again, real life. Sigh. I know it gets in the way, but, you know, real life first, and plus with internet problems at the moment, my upload speed isn't amazing, so, yeah. I probably already said this in another video, but, again, just in case anybody might miss it and wonder, well, where's your videos, what's taking so long? You know, that's the reason why. And again, I actually do need to do some work on my YouTube page, to be honest. It's not really designed well enough. to be honest. You know, it's kind of a bit, I'd say lame, but actually I'd say lame. You know, I haven't really got like a thumbnail picture, and I haven't done the background and all that, but that's more because I don't know much about art and design, you know, painting and design and doing stuff like that, so I'm not really into it. If anybody ever wants to make me an image, that'd be cool. You know, I appreciate it. Also, I might have to try getting it myself at some point though. Right, I'm starting to get a bit hungry. I need to find a nice place to set up shop. Now, if I look over there, there's snow. It's a cool thing when you got render distance far, you can actually see quite a fair distance away. I might have to set up shop around here. I was hoping to find maybe a nice area, but it's getting dark, and I'm just going to head over this way. I want to keep near to some of these places, just for the fact of you can get a lot of clay from these swamps, and emeralds. Not a lot of emeralds, but you can get emeralds from extreme hills. And maybe some other ones. There's a beehive there. That's brought in by, I think, forestry. It's getting late. I think I'm just going to go over to this hillside over here and just dig into a side of the cliff, and we'll go from there. I may do a bit of exploring off camera just to see if I can find anything. And because there's some nice trees, there's plenty of trees. I'm not going to run out of wood, and it seems like a nice place to set up. Plenty of sand, by the looks of it. I've actually never found a desert biome in this mod yet, so that's quite funny. Where to set up? Set up down here. Well, we can go into the side of... go over here. So I need a shovel. Let's get one quickly. Spade, dig in, and then I'm probably going to be calling it an end for this part. After just getting set up and getting into the side of the mountain. Also use the last of this wood. Maybe getting a bit dark actually, so I'll need a torch. It's always handy to have coal when it starts getting dark. So I don't want no mobs. Got some pigs to kill as well. So this isn't going to be a set up area. I want to find a nice large area to set up shop. I don't want a little diddy area, so this is just going to be a temporary home for now. I don't have no wool. Bit of a shame. Oh, there's that pig gone. I didn't make another one. Let's get this in here. Come on. You coming inside with me, you. I'm letting you outside. I need you. Right. Let's make a door. I don't want no one coming in. No one invited guests. Only me and myself. So, we need another pick. It's not going to be fancy this, it's just going to be a quick setup. It's going to be a bit cramped and cold and not very comfortable, but hey. The cool thing about some of these mods is it's not too hard to teleport now, so once you get into them it's kind of easy. There's a cool system from Mistcraft where you can teleport to the Nether, and then you can use a little hub area in the Nether and teleport to another part in the overworld, which is kind of cool, which is based this area. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it here. I think this is a good wrapping up point for now. So this is me getting started. I know it just looks like just regular vanilla at the moment, but that's obviously the general gist of this mod at the moment, so I don't need you. I need it. I'll just empty out what I don't need. I need food. I need you. I need you. Keep you over there. Actually, I need the wood though at some point. So yeah, let's get some furnaces cooking up, and I want to get some food. Those pigs are going to do my head in. Let's get some nice delicious food. So yeah, we're going to call it here. As I say, I'm probably going to do a bit of mining. I'm just going to go have a little dig down, see what I can find. And then I'm going to probably put a waypoint here as well, just so I know where my little first hideout, little cave, little hermit cave, where that is. And then I'm probably going to do mine, and then maybe later back on I can come back and collect some stuff if I leave anything behind. So until then, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you appreciate. And until then, I will see you next time. So, goodbye.